What is up, everyone? Diggin Dave here. So this is going to be episode number 1 of a penny hunt and fill. Guys, I've never done one of these before. I went to my local coin shop and I actually found this. It's kind of vintage. This is really cool. Let me open it up. It looks a little bit older. I think it's from the 60s. It's all the way from 1909 VDB. It has everything but the proofs, I believe. From 09 VDB up until 58 Denvers right there. There's a couple other slots. It ends at 65. And this looks older. So I think this album was maybe from like 1965. But I have 2 boxes of pennies. One box has an ender. The other box has no enders. But a lot of you guys said it would be a lot of fun and would change things up a little bit here on the channel. I've never done a penny hunt and fill. Now I'm just going to focus on the wheat pennies from 1909 to 58 Denver. I know some people do 1909 up to modern, 2022, but I'm just going to try to fill out the wheat pennies. How it will work is I'll try to keep track of how many wheat pennies I find per episode and what slots we fill here. But 1909 to 1958 Denver, obviously I'm not going to find everything. I'm sure I won't find an SVDB or a 22 no D or even like a 1931S. There are some dates in here I probably won't find, but I figured this would be a lot of fun. So if you guys enjoy this and you want me to do more episodes, hit the like button and subscribe. But like I said, we have 2 boxes to start off this penny hunt and fill, episode number 1. Let's get digging and see what we can find. Are you kidding me? I'm on roll number 11. I have not even found a wheat penny. Do you guys see right there? Do you guys see right here? I have not even found a wheat penny. And an Indian just popped out. Are you kidding me? 1907. Wow, what's going on there? Is that just some damage? I have not even found a wheat penny in this box yet, and we just got a 1907 Indian. That is the highest mintage year I remember. I don't have an Indian penny book because this is the episode 1 for penny hunt and fill, but I'm just trying to fill the wheat pennies. I was not expecting that to pop out. 1907. Well, let's keep on digging. I'll take it. So I didn't find anything else in that roll number 11. Other than the Indian, 1907, that is a pleasant surprise. But guys, I just wanted to show you, I am finding a ton of beautiful 1970 Denvers. Someone must have dumped a roll of these. I checked them for repunched mint marks, nothing yet. I mean, they are a little circulated, but they're in very nice condition. But right here, this one's a little different. Because if you look at the 9... Let me grab something to show you guys. If you look at the 9 right here, there's a pretty big die chip in the 9. It's called a filled 9. I'll probably hold on to that. But just finding a ton of 1970 Denvers in beautiful condition. But that right there, there's a die chip in the 9. So I'll hold on to that one. I'll just put them aside for now. I don't know. Would you guys keep these and just put them in a... Maybe I'll keep them and just put them in a penny tube. Just put them all in a tube because they're in beautiful condition and they're copper. This one I might put in a flip because it has a big die chip in the 9. All right, let's keep on digging. Guys, I'm not going to lie. This is a very strange box. I'm finding a ton of these 1970 Denvers in just beautiful condition, like I said. I got the 1907 Indian, which I was not expecting that to pop out. And roll number 15, we got the first wheat penny for this penny hunt and fill. And the first Wheatie for the album is going to be a 55 Denver. That's pretty cool. It took 15 rolls, though, to find one wheat penny. Hopefully the box picks up a little bit. I mean, we did find the Indian, so it's already a great box, but one wheat penny and 15 rolls is pretty light. But all right, let's keep on digging. Roll number 19 will give me the second wheat penny for box 1. It's going to be a 48 Denver. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to keep all the finds out of the album for boxes 1 and 2, and then at the end I'll show you everything I found. And then before I end each episode for the penny hunt and fill, I will add the new finds to the album. I think that's a good way to do it. Let's keep on digging. The very next roll is going to give me wheat penny number 3 for box 1. It's a pretty beat up 1944 Denver, but like I said, whatever I find, I'm going to add to the penny album. And then if I find one better in the future, I'll upgrade it and take this old one out and replace it with a better looking one. I'll do that with all the wheat pennies, but a 44 Denver. Let's keep on digging. Roll 24, almost halfway through box number 1. We are going to get another find. Wheat penny number 4 for the box is going to be a pretty nice 1946 with some nice detail on it. 46 Philadelphia. Another spot added in the album. Roll 26 of box 1 is going to give me wheat penny number 5. And it's in nicer condition. It is going to be a 58. That's going to be a nice one to put into the album, because if I remember correctly, 58 Philadelphia is quite a bit lower mintage than 58 Denver. I'll have to look at the exact mintage, but 58 Philadelphia is definitely less mintage than 58 Denver is a lot more common. But wheat penny number 5, and we're just a little bit past the halfway point of box 1. Let's keep on digging. All right, finally got another wheat penny number 6. I'm on roll number 44. It's been a very slow box on the wheat pennies. A very interesting box, though, because we did get an Indian, but only 6 wheat pennies. And we're almost done with this box, but a 1948 Philadelphia, I think that's going to be an addition to the album as well. I'll show you all the finds for box 1 when we're done here before we move on to box 2. But wheat penny number 6, a 1948. Let's keep on digging. And just like that, very next roll, roll 45, we're going to get wheat penny number 7 for box 1. And it's a very common one. We're probably going to find a lot more of these in this penny hunt and fill series. But a 56 Denver. No RPM. I did check for a repunched mint mark. Not seeing one. Let's keep on digging. Just went through the last few rolls in penny box number 1. The very first box is done for this first episode of this penny hunt and fill. We did get one more wheat penny to end off the box. It's going to be a 1941. So I wanted to show you guys, we got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wheat pennies. So a little below my average, but not terrible. And each date is different, so we don't have any duplicates for box 1. I know going forward, the odds and chances of getting duplicates for the album is going to get higher and higher the more boxes we do. But still, we got an Indian, 1907. So we got a 41, 44 Denver, 46, 48, 48 Denver, 55 Denver, 56 Denver, and a pretty nice 1958 Philadelphia. So we got 8 wheat pennies for the album in the very first box. Let's move on to penny box number 2 and see what else we can add to the album. We did also get this 1970 Denver with that die chip in the 9. And guys, look right here. These are all 1970 Denvers, all in beautiful condition. I might just put them in a penny tube. I think someone dumped a whole roll or something of 70 Denvers. They're all the same date, 1970 Denver. But this is a good way to start off this penny hunt and fill. Indian and 8 wheat pennies. All right, let's keep on digging into box number 2. Well, this is a nice sight. Roll number 4 Roll number 4 of box 2 is going to give us 3 wheat pennies. I see a reverse here, a 1940, and another reverse. We'll see if we need any of these for the album. 48 Denver, I think we did find one of those in box 1. Like I said, guys, this is the first time I've done a penny hunt and fill, so it's going to take me a few episodes to kind of remember what I've already found. But a 48 Denver. I do believe we need a 1940 Philadelphia. And this one here looks a little more worn, but it might be from the 40s. 51D. Okay, it looked a little older from the reverse, but I do believe we need a 51D for the album. 3 wheat pennies in 1 roll. Hopefully that's a good sign for box 2. Let's keep on digging. Roll number 6 of box 2 is going to give me wheat penny number 4. And it's a 50 Denver. I do believe, if I'm remembering, we do need a 50 Denver. Awesome, another coin for the album. Let's keep on digging. I just laid out roll number 8, and I see 2 wheat penny reverses. So I think box 2 here is going to be better than box 1 as far as the wheat pennies. Let's go ahead and see what the dates are. This first one here, it's a 1950. We got a 50 Denver earlier, now a 50 Philadelphia. Like I said, guys, it's kind of hard to remember what I found and what I haven't, but at the end, I'll go through and look what I need for the album, and I'm pretty sure we have not found a 1942 for this first episode of the Penny Hunt and Fill. So another 2 wheat pennies, that's 6 wheat pennies for the box, and we're only on roll number 8. We do have an ender, so this might be a pretty good box. 1942 Philadelphia. And guys, to let you know, I do look for errors, varieties, close and wide AMs, double dies, lamination errors. I am looking for all that stuff as well, but I haven't found anything as far as like any errors or varieties. But 2 more wheat pennies. Let's go. Roll number 12 is going to give me wheat penny number 7, but it is in just terrible condition. It's a 53 Denver. I don't think we need that one, but like I said at the end of the video, I'm going to check the album and all the dates and let you guys know what was added to the album and what was a duplicate. But a 53 Denver. Well, dang, guys, we hit a little bit of a cold spot in the box. I think the last wheat penny I found was in roll 12. I'm now on roll number 26, but roll 26 had 2 wheat pennies in it. And it's funny, they're both 57 Denvers. So, that's a duplicate. Out of these 2, though, I'd probably pick the one on the right. It's in a little better condition to put in the album. But like I said at the end of the video, I will go through all the wheat pennies I found and put them in the album. Also found this, a 2018 Uraca from Panama. And guys, I also found a pretty cool double die in roll number 26. So I'm going to take my camera off the tripod and show you on my microscope the double die. Alrighty, so here is my screen for my microscope. Now for 2014, there is a double die. I just want to show you guys what a regular 2014 looks like. This is not the double die. Now this one right here, I have found a couple of these in the past. But 100% a double die. Look at the strong spread in 2014. And then look up here in God We Trust. Strong doubling in we, and then look at that U and the S. Very strong doubling. This is the 2014 DDO 003. Let me show you guys on Variety Vista here. If you look right there at the U, the S, and then especially 2014, this is the 2014 DDO 003. Again, look at it right there, and then look at the one I found. The one I found is not in the best condition, unfortunately, but it is a double die, and then I'm definitely going to hold on to it. Let's keep on digging. Roll 29 of box 2 is going to give me wheat penny number 10. 1952 Denver. Like I said, guys, I'm starting to lose track of which ones I found and which ones I haven't, because I found a few 40s and 50s, and I kind of have them all mixed up over here behind the camera. So at the end, I'll get all the dates out, and we'll put them in the album and see what we have and what we still have to find. We really haven't found any oldies yet in box 1 or 2, but definitely finding some cool finds. A 52 Denver. Roll number 30 is going to give me wheat penny number 11 for box 2. It's going to be a 55 Denver, and I'm pretty sure we do not need this one for the album. But a 55 Denver, I'll take it. Very next roll, roll number 31. This was actually the ender. The ender for box 2 is a 46S, and I'm pretty sure we need that for the album. We got 2 more wheat pennies in the same roll in pretty rough condition, but a 45 and a 52 Denver as well. So we now have 14 wheat pennies for box 2, and we have 5, 10, 15, 19 rolls left. Let's keep on digging. Roll 36 is going to give me wheat penny number 15 for box 2, so 15 Wheaties is a good box. A 52 Denver. Let's keep on digging. Roll number 40 of box 2 is going to give me 3 wheat pennies in the same roll. We have a 50 Denver, which is going to be wheat penny number 16. Wheat penny number 17 for box 2 is a 58 Denver. And a 52 Denver. 10 rolls left in box 2. And then we'll see what we get to put in our album. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm going to get my album out at the end, like I said, and we'll start putting our finds in the album, episode 1 of this Penny Hunt and Fill series. Alright guys, so the last few rolls in Penny Box 2 didn't produce any more wheat pennies or finds, but I ended box number 2 with 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 wheat pennies. I got that foreign. I didn't show them, but I did get 3 Canadians. One of them was one of those bird cents. And I did get the 2014 double die 003. So I'm really happy with this find. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get all the finds from box 1 and 2. And then we'll see what's going to be added to the album. And after about 10 minutes of me sorting through the wheat pennies, here we go, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this first episode of this Penny Hunt and Fill. I got 19 of the 140 possible finds from 1909 VDB all the way up to 58 Denver. I found the common ones, 56D, 58 Denver, 57 Denver. That 58's pretty nice. 55 Denver. Over here, the oldest one we found today was the 1940, a 41, 42, 44, a 45, 1946, 46S, 48, a 48 Denver, a 1950, 50 Denver, 51 Denver, 52 Denver, and a 53 Denver. So for the first episode, we filled 19 slots for the wheat pennies. As the episodes go on, I know it's going to get harder and harder to fill these spots. But the oldest one for this episode 1 was the 1940. But I'm sure as we go on, we'll find some older wheat pennies, hopefully. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure and like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below and let me know how you liked this first episode for this Penny Hunt and Fill series. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, keep on digging.